Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel Magnetize Official. Today, I felt a strong nudge to offer a deep, soul-refreshing check-in for all the amazing divine feminines tuning in. There's been a lot stirring in your world lately, whether you're fully aware of it or just sensing it beneath the surface. A common thread in recent readings has been how others are gravitating toward your light and your powerful, radiant energy, which is shining brighter than ever. So today, I want to switch things up a bit. While past readings have focused on those connected to your energy, this time, it's all about you. This reading will center around your soul's path, your purpose, and the messages your higher self or spirit guides have for you. Of course, some other energies may come through, but the spotlight is on you and your journey. As always, remember that these readings are here to help you connect with what your intuition already knows. Trust your inner wisdom to guide you to the messages that truly resonate. Since we tap into a variety of energies and situations, not everything will be meant for you personally. And if you're feeling that connection, liking the video and subscribing are amazing ways to share your energy, which helps me tune in even deeper for this and future readings. The first card that came through is Star Family, with the message, "You're part of a team of souls. Call in support." As soon as I pulled this card, the phrase "Ancient One" echoed in my mind. If this resonates with you, it's likely that you have a deeply ancient soul. I'm getting vivid flashes of ancient Greece, maybe even the Roman Empire. I see a woman in a long white gown, adorned with golden jewelry. Her energy feels almost like that of a Greek goddess. This presence could be one of your spirit guides, or it might even be a reflection of your own energy, either in this life or from a past incarnation. The image is strong, dark brown hair, beautifully tanned skin, and an aura of deep wisdom. Though I'm not entirely sure why this specific vision is coming through, it feels powerfully connected to either a guide or a past version of yourself. Exciting news! We're beyond thrilled to share that channel memberships are now live. By joining, you'll unlock exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our amazing community. It's a wonderful way to support the channel while enhancing your experience with us. Click that Join button to explore the membership options and discover all the exciting benefits that await. We can't wait to welcome you into our growing family and continue this incredible journey together. What's coming through so strongly from this card is that your soul is so ancient, many of the souls closest to you aren't even physically incarnated right now. I'm hearing someone from the other side saying, "I can't believe you're going back to Earth." It feels like a soul friend, now possibly one of your guides, might have said this to you before you took on the veil of amnesia and chose to return here. There's also a powerful sense that your purpose for incarnating at this time is deeply intertwined with the Earth itself, specifically with Mother Nature, Gaia. It feels like you came here to help heal the planet by aligning with its core frequency. You might feel a natural pull toward nature, gardening, or environmental causes, and for some of you, this extends to a deep love and connection with animals. Your presence is grounding, and others are drawn to that calm, stabilizing energy. During this download, I envisioned someone walking barefoot through the grass, a perfect image of how your raw, authentic energy resonates with others. It's tricky to put into words, but there's something so deeply grounded about you. You're the total opposite of being shallow or superficial. Your energy is rich and real. I'm picking up that. For someone out there, this may confuse people around you. You seem to blend in physically with the collective, but energetically, there's a mysterious depth to you that's hard to describe. This energy is so intriguing, it almost defies explanation. There's an interesting duality in your energy that's coming through in this reading. At first, I was saying how you seem to blend in with the collective, but at the same time, you completely stand out. You have this raw, grounding presence that's so real and authentic, yet people often misinterpret or misunderstand you. There are so many layers to your energy, and even in the way these messages are coming through, there's this mysterious depth that keeps unfolding. I'm getting the sense that people's perceptions of you physically don't quite align with who you truly are at a soul or energetic level. It's almost like there's this disconnect in how they see you versus how you actually exist. This might resonate with someone specific, but I feel like you've often walked through life feeling isolated because your soul family isn't fully incarnated right now. I'm getting chills as I say this. There's such a deeply spiritual energy around you. I keep hearing the word intimidating. Your presence has this almost goosebump-inducing effect on others. People might have said that your art, music, or even just being around you gave them chills. There's something about you that makes people feel things in a physical way, even though you often feel misunderstood on a deeper level. And that's because, at your core, you're such an ancient soul with a profound energy that not everyone is equipped to fully comprehend. I'm hearing the word preschool, and it feels like, for someone out there, you might sometimes feel like your soul was sent back to preschool when it's meant to be in college. You're used to being at a higher level, yet now you find yourself in a space where others are still learning the basics. I don't mean this in a condescending way. It's more about how your soul is so old, and you're often surrounded by people whose souls are much younger, still in the early stages of their spiritual journey. You have this mesmerizing depth, and people can't help but notice it. For some of you, even your teachers or mentors may have recognized something profound in you. Maybe they've told you that you have a unique presence or wisdom beyond your years. This won't resonate with everyone, but for someone, even people older than you in Earth years have had a sense of reverence for you, recognizing the ancient soul frequency you carry. The gratitude card, which says, "I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents," speaks to how intentional your soul was in entering this life. Even though you may have incarnated around souls that are younger or have karmic connections that presented challenges, perhaps even with family members, you also set very clear soul intentions to connect with specific other souls who are incarnated at this time. Remember when we talked about how your soul is incredibly ancient and how most of your soul family isn't physically here right now? Well, there are a rare few who are, and chances are you've already crossed paths with some of these special souls. They could be childhood friends, close family members, or even past lovers with whom you share a deep, timeless connection. The beauty of these ancient bonds is that once they're activated, they don't just fade away. These aren't new connections, they're souls you've journeyed with through countless lifetimes. When you consciously recognize these bonds, those individuals remain deeply rooted in your life and awareness. What's coming through is that you have a small sacred circle, those rare few who are truly part of your soul family. Even though there aren't many of them around in this lifetime, you're in this never-ending dance with them. You may drift in and out of each other's physical lives, sometimes going years without speaking, but they're always on your mind, in your heart, and somehow they always seem to find their way back to you. For some of you, This could mean that exes, or even multiple exes from your past, are actually past life lovers with whom you share a powerful connection. You may have found it challenging to fully root yourself in a specific social circle, or, for some, even in a romantic relationship. While this won't apply to everyone, if it resonates, it might be because your higher self is still guiding you toward other soulmates, whether platonic or romantic, that you're meant to meet in this lifetime. These are soul connections you set intentions to encounter, and if you were to tie yourself too tightly to one group or relationship, it might keep you from aligning with these other souls. Because of this, you might live a life that feels very nomadic to others, even if you're not literally moving from place to place. Socially, you could be a bit of a wanderer, drifting between friend groups or connections. But through it all, there's a core group of souls you are deeply bonded to, the ones who always find their way back to you, whether in your thoughts or in your life. With the Patience card, I accept that everything happens in divine order. It feels like this has been your biggest lesson lately, learning to fully surrender to the divine timing of your life. You are among the brave few who are not only aware, but courageous enough to embrace this surrender in a world where most are trying to control everything. In doing so, you're going against the grain, pushing up against deeply ingrained 3D programs and limiting beliefs about control. Your presence alone is incredibly triggering to these collective matrix-based systems. Simply by existing, shining your light, and staying fully present in surrender, you are dissolving these structures and belief systems. Your guides want you to know that you are the mission. It's your energy, your presence that is creating change. Just by being here, you are naturally dissolving old, human, ego-based limitations and paradigms. Your impact on this planet right now is profound. For some of you, I'm sensing that just existing in this dense, earthly realm has been a challenge. It hasn't always been easy. But your very presence here is having a powerful effect, and your guides want you to truly begin to recognize just how important that is. Now, we've got two powerful cards here, the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands. The Nine of Wands speaks to feeling tired and drained, and that might resonate with you. You could be feeling worn out, especially when it comes to how others seem to get triggered by your energy. The heaviness of this planet and the weight of this life can feel overwhelming at times, to the point where you just need to rest or have those moments of emotional release. But here's the good news. Right after that, we have the Page of Wands upright. This card signals something incredibly positive coming your way. It's like you're releasing all that heavy energy and stepping into something new and exciting. Notice how the wands go from 9 to 1. It's like a huge burden is being lifted. So, what's this good news on the horizon? We have the Eight of Swords upright, which tells me that you've been feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. Like you just couldn't move forward, no matter how hard you tried. This energy could be tied to a relationship, your work, or even your life as a whole. You might have even felt defeated or like you failed in some way. It's a strange, specific energy, but that stuck feeling is about to shift in a big way. Something positive is coming in to help you break free. We're also seeing the Nine of Cups in reverse, which reflects a sense of disappointment, like a dream you've been holding on to feels broken or like you're ready to give up on it. But then here's the twist. We have the Three of Cups upright. This is a card of celebration, symbolizing joyful moments and milestones. The irony here is that this happiness often comes right after you've felt trapped, or as if something you wanted fell apart. Suddenly, you're in this celebratory space, even after experiencing what felt like setbacks or unhappiness. It's as though your guides are telling you that if you're facing challenges right now, brighter days are just around the corner, even if you can't quite see it in the physical world yet. We also pulled the Four of Wands upright, which is all about reunion and a sense of coming home. I feel like much of your journey has been about remembering who you truly are, reconnecting with your most authentic self. And, in doing so, you're also guiding others back home to themselves. This is such a powerful time of alignment and celebration for you. With the Four of Wands, which typically signifies reunion, I keep picking up on the idea of a wedding. Whether it's someone getting engaged or married, it also hints at the possibility of reconnecting with one of those rare, ancient soulmates we've discussed. Someone you may not have met yet in this lifetime, or someone you've experienced a disconnect with. It seems like there may have been a delay regarding this with the Page of Swords upright. If you felt stuck in a certain area of your life, it's likely because something truly beautiful and harmonious is being lined up for you on a spiritual and energetic level. But for some reason, it's been delayed. I'm receiving a powerful insight. Sometimes we create what I call soul checkpoints, significant moments in our lives that are predetermined in our soul contracts before we incarnate. When things go off track in the physical world, it can lead to delays in reaching these soul checkpoints. It's as if you're meant to arrive at a certain point in time, but due to circumstances or the influence of others, it gets postponed. Keep trusting that it's all part of the bigger picture. Divine Feminines, have you felt the significant energy shift around you? Whether you realize it or not, you're being observed with a fresh perspective. Family, friends, colleagues, and romantic partners are starting to see you in a whole new light. In the past, your unique energy might have been misunderstood. As a divine feminine, you operate on a different set of spiritual principles. Your connection to the spiritual realm runs deep. You're not just a participant, you're intricately woven into it. This bond gives you access to dimensions that others can barely fathom, making you an intriguing mystery to those around you. Your essence is both enchanting and otherworldly. But here's the exciting part. A shift is occurring. Your energy is more potent than ever, radiating like the first rays of dawn breaking through the darkness. You're stepping fully into your power, making it impossible for others to overlook or deny your true essence. For some, this recognition might be unexpected, especially if you've been focused on your own journey. Perhaps you've been deeply engaged in shaping your life, manifesting your desires, and aligning with your highest intentions. You might even be noticing signs like 333 or 888 appearing regularly, symbols of the abundant flow you've tapped into. Remember, abundance isn't just about material wealth. It manifests in countless forms, enriching your life in surprising ways. Like a river nourishing everything in its path, this abundance reaches into every aspect of your existence, bringing new opportunities for growth and fulfillment. As you continue your spiritual journey and explore new horizons, remember to stay rooted in the truths you've discovered about yourself and your destined path. Your journey radiates brightly, demonstrating the incredible power of embracing your divine essence. Each step you take is like a note in a grand symphony, perfectly harmonizing with the universe. As you navigate the ever-evolving tapestry of your life, a remarkable transformation is unfolding, one that is felt deeply within you and noticed by those around you. Your world, once filled with uncertainty, is now a vibrant reflection of your inner reality, carefully shaped from the inside out. This profound shift in your aura and energy speaks volumes, capturing the attention of many, including those who once doubted your strength and potential. Those who have witnessed your highs and lows are now in awe of the resilience and inner light that shine through the challenges you've faced. These are the same individuals who shared intimate moments with you and stood by your side during trials that seemed overwhelming. Among them, there have been unexpected betrayals, painful reminders from those you trusted and thought would always be your anchors. Yet, instead of breaking you, these betrayals have fueled your incredible transformation. Standing on this new ground, those who once doubted you are left intrigued and perplexed. They watch with bated breath, unable to predict your next moves or decipher the mystery of your growing strength. Your deep spiritual connections have opened doors to realms beyond their comprehension, transforming you into a living enigma, a puzzle they are eager to solve but can't quite grasp. Your mastery of these ethereal dimensions is a true testament to your resilience and spiritual depth. You are more than just a presence. You are a powerful form of communication. When you enter a room, the atmosphere shifts. When you look into someone's eyes, you catch a glimpse of their soul. With a single glance, you can unravel the essence of others and speak directly to their hearts. This spiritual authority and intuitive energy you carry aren't tools for manipulation or deception. They are meant for healing, guiding, and enlightening. This paradox captivates those around you. In a world where such power could easily be misused, you choose a higher path. You wield your gifts not for personal glory, but to cultivate love, foster understanding, and inspire growth. Your integrity in how you use this power sets you apart, challenging conventional norms and revealing a strength that is both gentle and formidable. Observers are now re-evaluating their perceptions of you, recognizing that the profound impact and peaceful energy you radiate come from your empathy, divine connection, and steadfast commitment to acting from a place of love. They see that your success and abundance are not mere coincidences, but the natural results of living in harmony with the universe. Your journey highlights the power of spiritual integrity and the transformative effects of living authentically aligned with your higher self. As you continue to manifest your dreams and bring them to fruition, you inspire those around you to look beyond the surface and appreciate the profound strength of a soul fully connected to its divine purpose. Right now, I sense a powerful feminine energy, an insightful understanding of your essence, encompassing not just who you are, but also who you are not. This clarity distinguishes you, especially in a time when many are navigating their own paths of self-discovery, sometimes at the cost of others. You now stand in a place of incredible strength and clarity. If you've noticed changes in your relationships or how people interact with you, it's because their perception of you is shifting. They're seeing you in a new light. Those close to you have always recognized your divine essence, but the real transformation comes from your heightened self-awareness. You have a clear vision of your purpose and the impact you want to make in this world, a power that resonates deeply. Moreover, there are observers, dear divine feminine, who are genuinely inspired by your journey. They might not express it openly, perhaps struggling to find the words to convey their admiration, but they've witnessed your transformation firsthand. They've seen you evolve into the person you always dreamed of becoming, and it leaves them in awe. Interestingly, even those who may have held negative feelings toward you find themselves touched by your journey. You have an incredible ability to influence even those who pretend not to notice you. Such is the magnetic power of your presence. Always remember you're being observed, whether it's for positive or negative reasons, simply because your destiny holds immense power. Looking back at your experiences, a pattern emerges. You often find yourself drawn into similar situations with similar types of people. While the faces and places may change, the energy feels familiar. Yet, the most remarkable aspect of your journey is how you rise above what was meant to break you. You've emerged from the darkest depths, turning trials into triumphs not just for yourself, but also for those around you. Your story is one of resilience and the ability to transcend adversity, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. It shows that no matter what life throws your way, you have the strength to overcome. Your light shines brightly, illuminating paths for yourself and for those who watch and learn from your journey. Dear Divine Feminine, many are captivated not just by what you do, but by the essence behind your actions. They find inspiration in your tenacity, grace, boundless love, and your unwavering dedication to nurturing both your own life and the lives of others amid the challenges of this world. Each morning, as the sun rises, you consciously choose to shine your light, becoming a beacon of hope in the darkness. Embracing the divine feminine essence makes you a radiant presence for those around you. Yet, beneath that brilliance, there's a deep humility within you. You've weathered many storms and navigated highs and lows that have profoundly shaped your spirit. Sometimes, you might wonder why others are drawn to you or what they see in you. But it's precisely your journey, resilience, and inner strength that attract them. When you walk into a room, an undeniable energy follows you, tangible, powerful, and authentically real. You possess an innate quality that transcends material possessions, something that can't be bought or replicated. This magnetic presence is rooted in the core of who you are, far beyond superficial appearances. People are captivated by you because you embody qualities that go deeper than what's visible. They are drawn to the warmth of your heart, the depth of your soul, and your spiritual gifts. You have a remarkable ability to read the energy in a room, picking up on the unspoken emotions of others and responding with genuine empathy and insight. Your gift goes beyond mere perception. You have the power to transform these energies. With your magnetic presence, your words resonate and create ripples of influence. This unique ability to manifest through your intentions and expressions is both inspiring and impactful. What truly sets you apart is not just your awareness of the energies around you, but your capacity to actively shape and influence them. This spiritual strength, combined with your empathetic nature, defines the profound impact you have, making you a source of inspiration and a pillar of strength for those fortunate enough to cross your path. Wherever you are on your spiritual journey, dear Divine Feminine, your guides are encouraging you to embrace your full potential and stand confidently in your power. Even during moments of doubt, when clarity feels out of reach and the next steps seem uncertain, remember, your journey is being observed. Many are touched by your perseverance and the integrity of your quest, finding deep inspiration in your unwavering determination. Even those who have tried to sway you from your path, some of whom may be unexpected adversaries, are astonished and confounded by your steadfast progress. Despite their efforts, they can't help but be perplexed by your strong connection to your source, a profound spiritual alignment that both shields and propels you forward. Rest assured, nothing can divert you from your incredible destiny, as you're deeply connected to the cosmic energies that guide and nurture your soul's growth. Right now, you're being divinely prompted to fully embrace your power and move forward with renewed determination. If affirmations are part of your spiritual practice, keep vocalizing your intentions. Your words are not just echoes, they're powerful declarations that shape your reality, aligning the universe with your desires and pushing you toward fulfillment. There's also an important message regarding your surroundings. It's time to create harmony between your environment and your inner vibrational state. Think about adding elements to your personal space that reflect and amplify your energy. This could mean decorating with colors that resonate with your soul, or showcasing your inner beauty through your clothing, hairstyle, or makeup choices. Every decision you make isn't just about looks. It's about reinforcing your essence and manifesting your inner vibration in the world, leaving a beautiful impression wherever you go. No matter how you choose to express yourself, there's a powerful creative energy flowing through you right now. This vibrant force isn't just a part of who you are. It's a vital aspect of your essence that enhances your ability to create and manifest. Embracing and channeling this unique expression of your spirit is essential. With all eyes on you, let's make every moment truly memorable, divine, feminine. I can feel an exceptionally beautiful energy radiating from you. Your spirit is not just present, it's luminous and overflowing with vitality. You embody grace and exude an irresistible charm that draws countless opportunities your way. People are irresistibly attracted to you. Your essence has a magnetic allure that captivates and intrigues them. They're aware of your journey and the challenges you've faced, yet the way you carry yourself now, your energy, your eloquence, your graceful demeanor, stands in stark contrast to those hardships. You don't let the weight of your past hold you back. Instead, you move with a lightness that defies the gravity of your experiences. This remarkable shift from past struggles to your present brilliance is not just inspiring, it's a powerful testament to your resilience and transformative strength. You've crafted an exterior that reflects not the struggles you faced, but the beauty and strength that have emerged from those challenges. I can sense a profoundly beautiful energy radiating from you, so it's essential to keep showing up as your authentic self. Even if you feel like you haven't yet reached all your goals, remember that you are actively creating your reality from within. This creative process springs from deep in your subconscious, a gateway to the spiritual realm that significantly influences your life. The stories you tell yourself, the inner dialogues you engage in, and the thoughts you nurture hold immense power. They aren't just fleeting ideas, they actively shape your physical reality. While some may underestimate the power of the subconscious, its role in manifesting your life circumstances is undeniable. Stay mindful of those who might try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. These attempts are not random, they are deliberate efforts to influence your path. Your ability to resist these influences and actively rewrite your story is a testament to your incredible strength. Right now, many are watching you, each for their own reasons. Some are in awe of how far you've come, while others are drawn to your energy, inspired and deeply intrigued by the transformation they see unfolding in you. If this message resonates with you, embrace your role as a powerful embodiment of feminine energy. There's a strong call for you to maintain a positive vibe and approach life with purposeful intent. As you step into the world and work to manifest your goals, it's essential to embody the energy you want to attract. When your internal aspirations align with your external expressions, you'll find that your desires come to life, enhancing your impact on those around you. Every interaction becomes a chance for growth and positive influence. Live within the timeline of your dreams. Present yourself as your higher self, even if you're still on the journey to fully embodying that state. Remember, you possess potent energy, actively shaping your destiny through your thoughts, interactions, and the affirmations you voice. The way you tell your story and the words you choose carry a powerful vibration that influences your future. You are the author of your life's narrative, divine feminine, holding the pen that charts your path. The old cycles are behind you. You've transitioned into something entirely new. How others see you has transformed dramatically. They now recognize not just who you were, but the divine essence radiating from within you, your true self shining brightly. It's important to be intentional about how you spend your time, invest your energy, and shape your environment. As the divine feminine, your presence has a magnetic quality that draws people in, not just for what you can offer, but for the transformative energy you bring to every space. Observers are captivated by the essence you radiate. They can feel the shift in the atmosphere when you enter a room, how conversations flow differently, and how energy realigns in your presence. This heightened attention requires you to be mindful of your personal boundaries. Protecting and nurturing your energy is essential. It's one of your greatest assets. Being the divine feminine means you're a catalyst for change and a vessel of influence. With this role comes the responsibility to not only carve your own path, but also to leave a meaningful impact on the world around you. You might currently be feeling subtle yet powerful inner nudges, gentle prompts guiding you toward the right direction. It's vital to pay attention to these signals. In moments of uncertainty or confusion, when you're weighing your next steps, remember to turn inward. Whether through a short meditation, a peaceful walk, or some quiet time in the shower, find that sacred space where you can reconnect with yourself. This personal time is crucial for tuning into your inner voice, allowing you to tune out external distractions and truly listen to the guidance that resonates deep within your soul. This emphasis on self-connection is especially crucial now, as you stand in a place of significant power. You've rewritten your story, divine feminine, and it's turning heads. People are watching you not just out of curiosity, but with genuine intrigue. You've shattered expectations, defied predictions, and emerged as a version of yourself that many never saw coming. There were times when it felt like others were trying to impose their visions onto your life, with words and doubts, attempting to colour a reality that wasn't yours to claim. Yet through it all, your spiritual strength has been your shield. Your deep spiritual insights and your ability to understand others' essence without exploiting it show why you are, and will continue to be, abundantly blessed. Your commitment to ethical integrity and using your gifts for good ensures your ongoing protection and prosperity. As you navigate this exciting phase, remember that while many may observe you with curiosity or admiration, there are also incredible opportunities on the horizon. These opportunities will not only affirm your path, but also guide you toward unprecedented abundance and blessings. You are aligning with a destiny filled with profound gifts, ready to embrace all that the universe has in store for you. I picked up on some heavy energy that seemed to come out of nowhere, and I'm not quite sure which part of the collective we'll be tapping into today. However, I'm eager to explore this emotionally charged vibe with you. As I began to speak, I received a powerful download. I'm connecting with someone who is navigating multiple timeline potentials. You're someone who operates across different timelines simultaneously. This is a deep, quantum-level conversation, and it's going to involve some energetic sensing and exploration. As you know, translating these profound spiritual experiences into physical language can sometimes feel a bit clumsy. So, I appreciate your patience as we try to articulate what you might be feeling energetically. Remember, I channel a variety of energies and collectives in these readings, so please take only what resonates with you on a personal and intuitive level. Wow, it looks like we're diving into a lot today. What's fascinating about this reading is the flood of different messages coming through. Each one might seem unrelated at first glance, but from a quantum perspective, they're all deeply connected. I might be speaking to your beautifully multifaceted nature, where various aspects of yourself and your life come together in surprising ways. You might notice certain areas that seem completely unrelated or even contradictory on the surface, but in reality, they're intertwined and support each other. This ties back to our earlier discussion about your ability to navigate multiple timelines simultaneously. I'm sensing a theme of bouncing between different timelines. This ability can show up in various ways in your life. If you're capable of shifting between timelines, it's a sign that you've undergone a spiritual awakening. The collective energy I'm channeling today includes those who have experienced intense spiritual awakenings, whether it's been one profound moment or a series of them. These awakenings are essential for shifting through timelines, because when we operate at a lower vibrational level of consciousness, we're essentially buying into the matrix, those limiting beliefs and societal programs that shape our reality. Living this way keeps us on a fixed timeline trajectory tied to that lower frequency. The trade-off here is that while a lower frequency timeline can feel predictable, it also comes with a sense of comfort. Someone living in this kind of unconscious state might not feel a low vibration per se, but rather a kind of contentment that keeps them from awakening. They often choose the security and predictability of that path. Many souls who come to Earth with the intention of experiencing a spiritual awakening may find themselves in lower vibrational environments, families, or circumstances. Throughout their lives, certain events may shake them up emotionally and energetically, igniting a desire to break free from their confines and escape those limiting beliefs and programs. You're likely someone who hasn't had the easiest journey. Someone who has faced many trials and tribulations, possibly from a young age. Some of these experiences may stem from the lower vibrational environment you were born into. Remember, take this only if it resonates with you. You might find a single message in this video that speaks to you, or you may feel a connection to everything shared, or something in between. Ultimately, your intuition is your guiding compass through your life experience. Now back to your journey. You've undergone a profound spiritual awakening, which my guides describe as a process of spiritual exploration. This awakening allows you to consciously navigate between timelines. When someone is living unconsciously, they're often locked into a predictable timeline. However, going through an awakening is like breaking free from that singular path. Yes, it can feel like a free fall at first, what we often call ego death. But once that settles and you start managing your vibration, you gain the power to consciously create your own reality. This means you can shift your frequency to align with the timeline you truly want to experience. Right now, you're vibrating at a very high level, because you've navigated all that I've mentioned and learned how to manage your frequency. You've become a conscious creator of your life. You've reached a stage where you can intentionally shift between different timelines, and the amazing part is that all these timelines are high vibrational. What's coming up is a sense of confusion for the person I'm channeling. You might often feel deeply connected to certain groups, friends, romantic interests, hobbies, or passions. Yet, there are times when you feel completely disconnected from those same things, almost as if you're bouncing between lives, experiencing multiple lives at once. I know we're diving into some complex quantum concepts here, but I felt compelled to share this message because it's important for you to understand that all is well within your multidimensional, multifaceted nature. The part of you that shifts between timelines is actively creating across various times, dimensions, and spaces, expressing different aspects of yourself and connecting with a diverse array of souls. This is your full, beautiful expression. It's tempting to get fixated on one particular aspect of your life, trying to shut out everything else, believing that this single focus will speed up your progress. But the guides are here to remind you that it's actually your ability to express your multifaceted self that allows for the most efficient and harmonious growth in all areas of your life. So, give yourself permission to flourish and grow in every aspect. Pursue what ignites your passion, connect with those your heart calls to, and resist the urge to control the process from a conscious level. Let it flow intuitively. Now that we've channeled that important message, I'm going to pull some cards to see what else wants to emerge. While I shuffle, if you'd like to contribute your energy more strongly, I recommend liking the video and subscribing to the channel. These actions create energetic connections that help me tune into your energy and channel more specifically for you. All right, the first card we have is the Five of Swords in the upright position. It looks like someone connected to you might be walking away, not communicating, and possibly engaging in some self-sabotage. Interestingly, this card also appeared in my main collective reading. If the upcoming messages resonate with you, there's a good chance they'll connect with you as well. I'm sensing someone here who may not be communicating effectively, possibly sabotaging themselves when it comes to an Empress. Who you are embodying beautifully. You might feel deeply connected to your divine feminine energy, though we all carry a balance of both divine feminine and divine masculine within us, drawing on those aspects as needed. What's intriguing is that I also have the Knight of Pentacles here, suggesting that someone has missed an opportunity with you, the Empress. However, there's another figure waiting patiently in the wings to make an offer. I also received the number 13,313, which signifies embracing change, trusting your intuition, and seeking balance in all areas of your life. You're aligning with your highest good, or what we often refer to as your highest vibrational timeline. With the Knight of Pentacles, I get the feeling that there's someone who's been quietly observing or waiting. This could be someone close by that you haven't noticed yet, but who's about to come into your awareness in a new way. They might have known you or been connected to you in a light manner, showing great patience and perseverance. You might not have seen them in a certain light before, but it seems an offer is on the horizon from them, and their energy feels very reliable. What's fascinating is that I'm hearing you're protected when you stay connected to your intuition. As the Empress, you're allowing yourself to be guided intuitively. Your third eye chakra is shining brightly right now, which is the center most linked to your intuition. I'm sensing that by tuning into nature, whether it's your own physical body, your rhythms, or the great outdoors, you're grounding yourself and keeping your intuition sharp. This openness of your third eye is empowering you to align with what's truly for your highest good in each moment. Remember, this alignment can shift from moment to moment. The message coming through is about being fluid in this process, avoiding rigidity and not letting your mind take control. One important insight I received recently is that any routine can become a prison. This means that forcing yourself into a repetitive pattern, regardless of your intuition or current circumstances, can become energetically stifling. For anyone listening, this could be a gentle reminder to keep your mind out of the way when it comes to how you navigate your day and structure your time. Tap into the energy of your body, your mindset, and your daily circumstances. Go with the flow of those energies instead of trying to fit yourself into a rigid structure that doesn't serve you, if that resonates. I sense that many of you tuning in have already picked up on this through your own intuition. So consider this a confirmation that you're on the right path, an affirmation of where your intuition has been guiding you. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the Five of Swords and this person who self-sabotaged by not communicating with you, in contrast to the Knight of Pentacles. This individual may have viewed the situation as a defeat, but I'm hearing it was actually a form of divine protection. They simply weren't ready for what you bring to the table. So, what held them back? With the Ace of Swords reversed and the Hierophant, it seems they're still caught up in certain mental patterns or limiting beliefs. They might be anchored in a particular religion or a group mentality. Meeting you was a golden opportunity for them to break free from those constraints and open their minds to new ideas and experiences. You embody a walking spiritual awakening, and when someone encounters you, they're presented with the chance to experience their own awakening. It seems this person has been resisting their awakening, stifling their creative energy and keeping themselves stuck in a monotonous routine. You were like a glitch in their matrix, and they haven't quite been able to process the connection with you. You simply don't fit into their current understanding of reality, and they're clinging to those rigid concepts. Meeting you was meant to inspire them to let go of these outdated beliefs, but they're still holding on tightly, which is why they weren't ready to fully embrace this connection at that time. Of course, everything is fluid and can change, so this could shift in the future. I'm also seeing the Seven of Swords reversed, which often indicates someone coming forward and being honest about their feelings. This suggests a potential future where they might realize their mistake and open up in a more genuine way. Right now, though, they're still firmly tied to those lower vibrational beliefs that led them to reject you. In essence, they were rejecting their own freedom from limiting ideas and beliefs they weren't ready to release, and that pushback against you was a reflection of that inner struggle. Now, let's tune in to the Knight of Pentacles, the embodiment of patience and perseverance. This is someone very reliable who sees you as their goal and is determined to reach it. With the Seven of Swords reversed, they also want to come clean about something. So, what do they want to share? It looks like this person may have recently gone through a breakup or a significant ending in their life, which could explain their distance from you. If this is a romantic context, they might have started as a friend or an acquaintance, someone who knew you, but was tied up in a relationship that ultimately fell apart due to betrayal or heartbreak. They definitely carry a wound from this past experience. Someone has hurt them emotionally. However, unlike the first energy we discussed, this person is open to giving their heart another chance, especially when it comes to you. There's something about you that brings them a sense of security. With the Moon card present, they feel a deep, subconscious connection to you. They might dream of you, daydream about you, or think of you as they drift off to sleep. This person is experiencing a bit of a solar plexus trigger, which suggests they're struggling with self-confidence. They might be questioning whether their feelings for you are just a daydream and whether they can genuinely meet your needs in real life. There's a sense of self-consciousness around their ability to provide materially. This could also tie back to their past wounds related to abandonment or betrayal. Perhaps they were with someone who was overly focused on superficial qualities or material status, and that person may have betrayed them or ended things because they felt they didn't have enough to offer. All right, let's see if there are any final messages for all you lovely souls tuning into today's reading. What's one last message for someone listening right now? We have the Cloak of Christ from the Rumi Oracle. Let me share a bit from the guidebook. In the School of Humanity, when you become intimate with God, you sit upon the King's throne, teaching the angels about the nature of the divine. Rumi goes on to say, "This cloak serves as a sacred container that envelops your body and soul in the loving energy of divine consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy knows no bounds. It embodies wholeness and cannot turn away from you. Not even the parts of you that bring fear, shame, guilt, or regret can push it away. Can you allow yourself to take refuge in this truth? It's essential for you. There may be a person, place, belief, or situation that feels like a heavy weight, holding you back from moving forward with the grace you've worked so hard to achieve. You are empowered to release that burden. Embrace this loving energy and accept the spiritual support you deserve right now. This is happening for a reason. The unfolding of your life purpose is about to take a wonderful turn, and your energy is needed to fuel this new chapter. If this podcast resonated with you and you're hungry for more, engage with the content. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these uplifting messages with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, consider showing your support with a super thanks. It really helps the channel thrive. And don't forget to subscribe for future updates and more insightful content. Thank you all for joining me on this journey of discovery and personal growth. Until next time, may you embrace courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the beautiful path that lies ahead.